my cousin does something. So my cousin is transphobic. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people know this. It's not like he hates transgender, non-binary people and stuff. It's just that he says that non-binary and transgender people aren't real. And he knows my pronouns, yet he purposefully just uses the wrong pronouns. I was assigned female at birth, but I came out as a non-binary somewhere around like 1 to 2 years ago, I think. Like a year and a half ago, I'd say. And then I just chose October 11th. Last year I chose like October 11th to be my official day of coming out. Even though it's not really the actual day I came out to anyone. So yeah. But back to the topic of my cousin. So yeah, the closest he ever really came to referring to me with the right pronouns, recently, within the span of this year, like there's this was like he goes like, "What's up then?" It did kind of annoy me a little bit, but I'm like, yay-ish, because he kind of referred to me with the right pronoun, but he didn't. There was this like short little time span where he would actually refer to me with the right pronoun, like someone misgendered me, because that's normal. I get misgendered every single day. He's like them. And that made me happy. But I guess that was like some sort of little phase or something. I'm not sure. So that's that. Also, we always have this debate about like how spiders are arachnids. We had that debate last year. Actually, I think it was like the year before last year. It was somewhere in 2021. When we had that debate, like late 2021. We would always like debate about that. But then earlier this year, basically late 2022, around so basically we used to argue about how about cork grease. We argued about cork grease because I'm like, you need cork grease for for the clarinet. He's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yes, you do. The corks, they keep the instrument together. If you don't use the cork grease, then the corks will break, and then your instrument won't be, and then your instrument won't go together and it's kind of hard. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, you do need cork grease. He's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, yes, you do. And then I explained to him why you need cork grease, and he's like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so we finally ended that debate, and at the end of, 2021, I finally got him to say that spiders are arachnids. And then I threw a curveball and said that spiders were bugs. I just threw a curveball, and I was just kidding. That was my way of, annoying him. Oh yeah, one time we were arguing, and then I kind of gave him a thumbs down, and then he flipped me off and called me a bitch. We were on the bus. Yeah, so he could have gotten in trouble for that. Yet he still did it anyways. Wow. What a great cousin he is. Am I right or am I wrong? Who knows? He's not a great cousin. Even if he tries to, he's not a very good cousin. We know that from this